could touch things and look at things and just discover more things.
Technology in the classroom, A-okay. I like it.
What technology I'm using on any given year may be different, but as long as I can teach those soft skills, they're going to be successful.
Explore, collaborate, research. These are just some of the skills mentioned in the learning standards for technology. They are nothing new. What is new is the technology, which is changing at a lightning pace. The old standards specified technology students had to learn. The new standards allow freedom for teachers to choose their own tools. They are for every educator in every content area.
Since the standards are so broad, I can pick things that relate to the class, not just, okay, I have to make a PowerPoint.
We didn't want to say use PowerPoint because not all schools have access to PowerPoint anymore. And we didn't want to say use 3D printers because not all schools have access to 3D printers. You can do the design process with the 3D printer, but you can also do it with cardboard and duct tape. We're not dictating what tools to use. We're looking at the thought process, the thinking skills, and the learning skills, and the application skills.
I don't think that we're changing our world of education to meet the needs of kids because they grew up in a digital age. I think instead we're taking education and we're saying, how do we use the tools that are out there? They keep changing, but there are so many resources out there now that you can bring into the classroom. And if you have sort of a broad palette of standards that you're trying to meet with that technology, and then using that to focus in on the standards that you already have to teach, that is the area where the two meet, and now it sort of explodes.
Today's standards are organized into 3 strands: information and communications technology, society and technology, and design and technology. They are then broken down into grade bands, topics, and content statements.
There's a good chance that you're already doing some of the technology standards and you don't realize it. Especially the information and communication strand. You're probably doing research. You're probably having your students communicate their ideas. There's probably minor tweaks that you can make to your lessons that would address more standards or address the standards more fully.
Many teachers successfully integrating technology are doing it with projects where the students take the lead.
It's no longer a teacher taking his or her, information and just giving it to a student. We need to be more helping them be more self-directed with their learning. So here we go. So being able to give them the tools to really be a part of their curriculum and what they're learning about is really what helps with that memory and helping them understand what they're learning about.
But it really is just so engaging. They're working with their peers. It's more of a hands-off. We're more of kind of the facilitators of everything, allowing them to really show us what they are able to do. They love it.
How do you put a U-turn? I think it's really nice when they don't work at first, and the kids are like, oh, why isn't this working? And then the problem solving, I think really helping each other has really made me glad that I'm doing this, because one kid maybe who struggles academically on tests is excelling in creating codes for these robots. And so they're able to feel like a star student in class and help everybody else.
If you work in a team, it's much better than working by yourself. I work with other 2 teachers, and we're constantly creating new things and talking and how we can move this forward.
You click on one, they will teach you as much as you teach them. If I would have waited until I taught this class for 5 years and I felt like I was an expert, no way. Don't be afraid to let them create. I want everything to be perfect, but you gotta check yourself. Let them go and let them do it and experience, because that's when they're really gonna learn the most.
I'm a little more old school, so it was difficult at first to let those reins go, but once I saw how well it went, I would do this continuously. It was, once you do it, you're never gonna wanna go back. It really enhances your classroom.
None of us are experts at anything particular, and we should just all kind of work together and see what's working, and definitely invite the kids in and have them show us what they know.
I've watched lots of YouTube videos and read teacher blogs to really help me understand. Use the knowledge of other teachers to really help you get comfortable with it and think of your own ideas and what you can do to make it work, because it's definitely possible for everyone.
Do what's easy first, go for low-hanging fruit, get help from colleagues. Every school has that teacher in there that is the techie. We definitely do have Ohio's Learning Management System for educators. We do have courses in there that have information on using tech tools for differentiation, courses in there on the technology standards. We have other courses in there for professional development.
The first thing is you have to be innovative, and the second thing you have to have that, want to try it with your kids. And it might fail the first few times.
Let's try this again. 3, 2,
At the same time,
1.
you are actually letting them explore that and see where you can go with it.
There we go. There we go.
This torch.
This time we got 8 seconds. Last time we got 23.
So he's getting faster, huh?
Yeah.